On the morning of February 19th, 1945, the black volcanic sands of Iwo Jima became the stage for one of the fiercest battles of World War II. Over 70,000 U.S. Marines landed under withering machine gun fire, artillery, and hidden Japanese defenses. It was a battle for every inch. Dugouts, caves, tunnels, they all concealed an enemy determined to fight to the death. By the time the battle ended on March 26th, the island, just 8 square miles or 21 square kilometers of rugged terrain, it was completely drenched in blood. 6,821 Americans lay dead, with over 26,000 wounded. The Japanese defenders, nearly 21,000 strong, fought almost to the last man, with fewer than 1,000 captured alive. In this crucible, 27 Medals of Honor, the nation's highest military decoration, were awarded, the most ever for a single battle in U.S. history. 22 went to U.S. Marines, 5 to U.S. Navy. Over half were awarded posthumously, a sobering reminder of the sacrifice it took to raise the American flag over Mount Suribachi just 4 days in, an iconic moment captured in Joe Rosenthal's famous photograph. These medals, they weren't handed out lightly. Each recognized acts of extraordinary heroism. Take, for instance, Private First Class Jacqueline H. Lucas, who at just 17 years old threw himself onto 2 grenades to shield his comrades. Miraculously, he survived. And then there's Corporal Tony Stein. He earned his medal by charging enemy positions repeatedly using a modified aircraft machine gun dubbed the Stinger. He made 8 trips under fire, dragged wounded men to safety before being killed days later. Hospital Corpsman Robert H. Bush. He was just 18 years old when he shielded a wounded Marine with his own body while firing back with his pistol, despite being hit by shrapnel and losing an eye. The Medals of Honor from Iwo Jima represent more than personal bravery. They symbolize the brutal cost of seizing the island, one that would become a critical emergency landing site for 2,200 B-29 bombers, saving 24,000 airmen on their perilous bombing runs over Japan. Each medal carried a name. Each medal carried a story and a life cut short, etched into the history of battle that defined the unforgiving nature of war in the Pacific. These are Interesting Things with JC.